Scorpio, hi. Welcome to MonachopsisTarot. I am Amira. We're going to be doing connection reads this week, you guys. So whoever you're connecting with, want to be connected with, or wants to connect with you, that's who we'll be looking into. Who's gonna come through. Okay. This could be a lover, this could be a friend, this could be a relative or your neighbor down the street. Whoever wants to come through is who will come through for you, Scorpio. General message, and so it may resonate with you, it may not resonate with you. If it does, I invite you to like the video and subscribe to the channel here. Hit the notification bell so that you do not miss any videos that I upload. If it does not, you can always reach out to me for a personal message or check your other placements, especially as it relates to love. If you're looking for a love message, that's going to be more so your moon and Venus signs. I don't necessarily intend to do love messages typically, but whatever comes out, right? So we're going to get an oracle here, take a look at how you are approaching this situation, how the other individual you're connecting with is approaching this situation. We'll take a look into how you're both feeling, both of your intentions, clarify some stuff, and get an outcome. Sound good? Great. Let's do it. Let's do it. All right. So your oracle says, souls that belong to each other will always find their way back together. How sweet. Your person, harmony is pure love, for love is complete agreement. Oh, that card is like the Lover's card. Oh gosh. I hope I'm not going to be super sniffly. I just finished having a full sneeze attack, so you know, that's what happens when you have allergies. But let's see. We could still get the message through the sniffles. Alright. Tell me about Scorpio and their person, please. Looking real cute and whatever like that so far. Looks like we do have some sort of soul connection. Again, doesn't have to be romantic, but it's seeming real cute and romantic and stuff. So let's see for Scorpio. Scorpio, please. Is somebody's phone vibrating? Certainly not mine. Okay. Your feelings and intentions, their feelings and intentions. Oh my gosh, I really need my allergy shots. Alright. Let's see what's going on overall or between the two of you. Five of Wands in the reverse. I get the feeling here that things are picking back up. That's what I'm getting for some reason. Things are picking back up. Whatever that means. Five of Wands is a difficult time. It's a time of change, and so of course something is changing here, but I feel like maybe something's been low. I'm hearing libido, which is interesting. Could have had somebody with a lower libido who, but again, I feel like things are picking back up, whatever that means. We'll clarify it. So in your feelings, Scorpio, we have the Temperance card. Beautiful Sagittarius energy, perhaps dealing with the Sag, but this is like this is a sense of maturity, okay, after this is like leaving a part of you in the past that needs to be in the past. Is like, again, that's why I see it as a place of maturity. This is understanding what you need to add and what you need to take away, mixing the elements and kind of growing into something beautiful. Okay, that's what I'm seeing here. That's your feelings toward this connection, but I also feel like you're kind of doing that yourself. And I guess this is also an energy of being understanding, okay, in a situation. Let's see what your intentions are. 7 of Cups and the King of Swords. And maybe that's a part of what your maturation, okay, in this situation, because I feel like you are getting out of this hazy daisy place of the 7 of Cups. Like that is dreamland, okay? It's very like Pisces energy. It's very much an energy of someone who's doing a lot, thinking a lot, but not really doing anything at all at the same time, if that makes any sense. Okay, there could have been some games that have been played here with the 5 of Wands showing up there in the overall energy. Someone playing games, perhaps a player or someone who's non-committal. I'm gonna kind of point to you, but I do feel like you're getting to this place of having discernment and realizing what it is you want in your life. Okay, especially as you get closer to your birthday. I feel like there's something significant here about your birthday. For some of you, maybe this is a significant birthday for you. Interesting. Okay, their feelings. Oops. 2 of Pentacles in the reverse. Yeah, this person, Scorpio, is tired of the games. They are. I don't know which one of you is playing it. Maybe you both were playing the game. It isn't a mutual energy. But I do feel like neither one of you really were able to commit. Now, this person is showing up in the reverse position with the 2 of Pentacles. Oh, boy. Let me see. I feel like this person has learned a lesson of some sort. We're going to have to get deeper into this 2 of Pentacles, but I do feel like they've learned a lesson out of these games, and maybe that's why something is picking up. I really hope it wasn't, you know, too harsh, but I do feel like they've learned some kind of lesson. What are their intentions? The Hierophant and the World in the reverse. So this person does intend to commit, okay? Let's just lay that out there. They do intend to commit. With the World card in the reverse, though, they're not quite at that point of achieving what it is that they need to achieve. Again, like I was saying, I do feel like they've learned some lesson here. It's showing up here with the World card, but perhaps they're not totally done with that lesson. And I guess that's why when the 5 of Wands came out, I said things are looking up. And I do feel like you guys have both matured through whatever this situation is, but I feel like you have kind of matured more, if you will, than this person is. They're not really showing up as being totally, completely ready to, you know. Yeah. Okay, let's clarify. Once again, you guys, I invite you to like the video, hit the thumbs up bell. Lets me know you're into it and interested, resonating, and enjoying. And subscribe to the channel as well. Okay. Okay, again with the phone thing. I don't know what that is. All right. All right, tell me about this 5 of Wands, please. I really feel like there's been a lot of confusion over here on your side, Scorpio, as far as what you wanted, whether in this relationship or in life in general. Again, I do feel this sense of maturation and finally realizing or at least understanding that you need to figure it out. Okay. What's this 5 of Wands, please? I feel like this person has kind of lost their energy for some reason. Yeah. Here's that Lover's card at the bottom of the deck. Okay. I think I don't know what it is about this libido thing's coming through again. Okay, there was some intimacy here, literally sexual intimacy, but there's I don't know if things have kind of died down or it's become boring even. You have the King of Coins in the reverse, the Judgment card in the reverse, excuse me, not in the reverse, in the upright position, and the 10 of Wands. You guys are both on this journey, right, of trying to understand what is best for you, and in particular whether or not this situation is a good match for you. All right, with the Lover's card here and the Judgment card, those are both very deep decisions. You know, is this too much, or is this going to work? Because there is no commitment here in this situation with the King of Coins in the reverse. That's a lack of commitment. Okay, someone who may be lazy or doesn't have a plan to be successful, or doesn't have any intent to commit to something, which we see on both sides, honestly. But I feel like with the Judgment card, you guys are kind of seeking the truth of yourselves and of this connection, and also, I feel like there's a lot of forgiveness on both sides for wrongdoings in the past. Again, I feel like you are being super patient in this situation and with this individual in particular. Okay. Tell me about the King of Swords for Scorpio, please. Eight of Cups. Yeah. So you're searching for something deeper. You're coming out, Scorpio, of this place of confusion, coming out of this place of maybe not seeing things clearly, not seeing things for what they truly are, and being in sort of a fantasy land, right? But it goes back to you becoming more mature, becoming more discerning, and understanding what it is that you want in your life, in your space. I feel like you're getting clear about that thing. Let's get one more, because it may also be, I feel like, I don't know, and I'm like, this person, something or someone has taken the fun out of it, is kind of what I'm getting here. It's become more serious, and there's nothing wrong with that. I mean, especially if you're looking for this higher level of commitment within this connection. Yeah, the Fool in the reverse. It's like no more playing around. You've gotten to be more serious about what it is that you want for your future and what it is that you want in this connection, or if you want it to begin with. Tell me please about the World card for Scorpio's person. What's this lesson that they're going through? I feel like a lot of this has to do with what the for them, like what connection looks like, right? And what the world expects of them, whether that be society as a whole, or their family, their friends, or what they've always seen growing up and things of that sort. It's like trying to sort out what it is. I mean, you're both doing that, trying to sort out what it is that you want in comparison to other people. And yeah, 7 of Coins coming out. So they're really assessing this. I feel like they're facing it head on and trying to understand where they haven't really been serious about their life, or you know, what they've been investing their time, energy, and money and effort into. Yeah, with the Sun card here, they're getting clear about it. They're getting clear about it. I like this. I like this. And again, I really feel like we have someone here who hasn't really been committing to this relationship, or hasn't been committing themselves wholeheartedly, hasn't been working really hard enough to get to where it is they want to be. And we also may have someone here who does not have the support of their friends, family, or something of that sort. I also feel like there's something here to do with money in particular. Like if you guys are trying to plan a wedding, or even just move in together or something of that sort, like there's a lack of financial support as well. This person may have been like bad with managing their money in particular. All right, what's the outcome? You guys could definitely be dealing with an earth sign. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn showing up on this other person's side. Wow. So the outcome here, you guys, is the Lover's card in the reverse. All right. Sheesh. So there may need to be a separation. I am going to clarify this further. There may need to be a separation here in order to kind of come back together. And it's funny I say that. That's literally what your card is saying. Souls that belong to each other will always find their way back together. And I feel like you guys are kind of coming into this place of understanding that maybe that is the case. All right, I'm just going to throw a couple cards out though, just to see what else we need to get from that Lover's card in reverse. Lover's card in reverse is also like no more sex if you guys were having sex. Let's see. Tell me more, please, about this Lover's card and the outcome. We have the Queen of Wands coming out. This is someone who is very confident. Okay, but it's also someone who's very much focused on her work, focused on her business, and determined to be successful. And so, again, we may have two people here who are going to be more so focused on themselves, focused on their healing, and focused on the journey that they need to go on spiritually, especially. All right. Anyway, Scorpio, this is the message that I have for you guys. I really hope that it helps moving forward as you make decisions in your life and in love and in general. Please don't hesitate to like this video, share the love, and subscribe to the channel. I'll see you guys next time for the next one. Bye.